What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Garage. Thank you for tuning in. That's right, we're here, back in action. Monday is your home for garage news, and we've got a bunch of things that we're going to run through today. But before I do, don't forget, hit subscribe down below. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. As always, if you have questions or any comments, drop them down below. All right, so it's been a minute since I've dropped a video here for garage news, and rather than just mull through a bunch of excuses, I'm just going to tell you flat out what's been going on. So I have been incredibly busy with my full-time job and with building content. So much so that I just haven't been editing and putting out videos. So here over the next week, I would say I'm going to start diving in deep and trying to get a bunch of those videos cut for you guys. I've got a bunch of installs coming for the Razor. I still have some stuff planned for the Silverado. I've got some garage stuff. We've got all kinds of new vehicles coming to the garage, coming and going in the garage. So it's a lot of good things. I just, for whatever reason, haven't been shooting the weekly news, even though I should have, and I should be. So without further ado, let's dive into some news, shall we? So the big news that's running around the automotive world right now is the C8 2020 Corvette. It is Chevy's first mid-engine Corvette. Incredible. I think the car looks more supercarish than any of the other Corvette lineup of all time. I think it looks incredible, and the Stingray's starting at right below 60 grand. Now, obviously, that doesn't include Z06, ZR1, and many of the options and items that you can decide at the dealership if you're ordering your car, or if you show up at the dealership and they have some kind of special edition, or it has this seat versus that seat, this color versus that color. I'm super excited to A, see the car, B, I'm excited to see what companies like C7 Carbon, ACS Composite, and many others are going to do with this new car, because obviously it's been released. I'm pretty excited. It's beautiful looking. More to come as we get to see more. Now, the interesting thing is, so this car is going to be competing in, obviously, if you're going up to a Z06 or ZR1, that kind of knocks you out of this bracket. But at $60,000 marker, you are in the ZL1 world for Camaro. You are in the Hellcat range for a Charger or a Challenger, and much more. So it's super interesting to see what direction everything kind of unfolds here in the near future. So I'm super excited for that. Now, one goofy thing is, so they have this awesome looking exotic Corvette coming out, and yet the Camaro is supposed to cease to exist here within the next couple of years. So I don't know. I mean, I love the Corvette. I love where they're going with it, but without the Camaro, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't really like that. So let's keep moving here. More to come on the Corvette. I will talk about that, go into more details here in probably the next few videos. As I was saying with the garage itself, we do have a lot of installs coming, and I do intend on diving into a bunch of new garage news videos where I'm talking about vendors, talking about basic stuff, maybe tune-ups, maybe just basic garage stuff, just to kind of break it up so it isn't, because that was the other issue with me doing the garage news is, I'd have to find stuff that I wanted to talk about, and there isn't always news per se that I wanted to talk about. So I will start breaking stuff up and make it fun and interesting. I've got a lot of Q&A stuff I want to do. I've got a lot of comparison videos as far as cars and trucks, and talking through my opinions on those. So that's what's the news is going to ultimately turn into. The garage talk, where I'm just kind of chopping it up, that is more or less what's currently going on here at the garage. And then, of course, install videos are install videos. So let's wrap it up there. C8 Corvette is a winner in my books for now. We've got more content obviously coming for installs, garage talk, and the Monday news is turned back on. So don't forget, hit subscribe. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is the relaunch of the garage news. You're going to get this every single week. So hit the bell so you get notified as well. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and everywhere else. If you guys are out riding or driving, do it safely, and we'll see you guys in the next video.